In the lead up to the next Victorian election, the desire for climate action has been prominent in the Yarra community. Data published by the Yarra City Council showed 83% of the Yarra community's emissions come from stationary electricity and gas used in commercial, industrial, and residential buildings. The Yarra Council has been attempting to address these emissions by facilitating the installation of solar panels and the construction of a community battery in North Fitzroy.
There's community batteries. We've already got one up and running, which means those who have excess solar during the day can export it to this battery in the street. Those who can't use solar can actually draw on the battery and have renewable, locally generated power.
Community groups such as Yarra Climate Action Now are hoping to see the Yarra community help reduce transport emissions through the construction of bike paths and the use of electric vehicles.
EVs are going to be a game changer in terms of massively reducing carbon dioxide emissions from vis-a-vis internal combustion engines. We're trying to work with council to help solve the problem with multi-unit developments and help people like myself who only have access to on-street parking.
Climate action in the Yarra has gained interest from politicians on a local level. Mike Williams, Labor candidate for the seat of Brunswick, is aiming to work with businesses to reduce waste and to ensure that there is a switch to renewable energy.
It's going to be necessary to work very closely with businesses over waste management and recycling, given we're moving to different types of bins in Victoria. But I think as we ramp up to decarbonising the economy, I think businesses are such a central part of that, and we need to make it as easy as possible for them to invest in renewable energies, get solar if they can, invest in batteries if they can.
The Yarra Council is seeking commitment from candidates and parties to act on priorities that support tangible ways to address the climate emergency. These priorities include investing in local climate initiatives, supporting a circular economy, and improving local biodiversity. Regardless of the results of the next Victorian election, there is the expectation that collective efforts will be needed to mitigate the effects of climate change. Raphael Gerster, RMIT University, Melbourne.